Norfolk Southern announcing a new plan to compensate homeowners after that toxic train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. The railroad giant will be paying homeowners in that area the difference between the market value of their homes and the sale price. But those who agree to the payouts will have to abandon any property damage claims laid out in lawsuits. Jami Wallace moved from East Palestine, Ohio after the derailment, and she's an executive board member for the Unity Council for the East Palestine train derailment. Jami, it's good to see you again.
Good morning. It's good to see you.
So this plan, let's break it down here. The plan covers homes sold after the derailment, homes up for sale right now, and then homes sold down the road. Is this one step closer to justice for your community? I mean, how are those still in East Palestine reacting to this news?
I think it's just the railroad trying to show that they're trying to do something. It's a way to force people to sell and give up their rights now if they want out and to be safe now. People cannot wait, for the lawsuits to come before they get out of these toxic homes. But it's also not fair that they have to sign away all their rights to get out of these homes. People don't want to leave their homes. They just want to know if they're safe. We don't want to get out of East Palestine and sell if everything's fine. So I don't see how this home buyout plan gets to the truth of whether or not our homes are contaminated.
Yeah. Speaking, when you just said giving up people's rights, financial compensation through the program will require homeowners to forego property damage claims that they might eventually collect as part of one of the lawsuits against the railroad. I know that you have since moved away, but are the homeowners that you know going to jump on this offer or wait to see how the lawsuits play out?
I've not heard of anyone who wants to jump on this offer. Again, there are so many things that people have questions about. What if I sell my house to my neighbor for $1? Is it going to cover that? Do I have to live in the home until it sells? Where do I live in the meantime between when I sell my house and when I get this money to buy a new house? There are just so many questions surrounding it. And I feel like that's what Norfolk Southern does. They wanted something before the field hearing coming up on September 22nd. They have been telling all of our legislators up on the Hill that this program has been in place. So I feel like this was a rush to get something in place, but it doesn't really offer any new hope or, I guess offer a way for people to get out unless they give something up.
Yeah, and I know you're saying it doesn't offer hope, and for a lot of people, they're still feeling sick. The EPA says the water in East Palestine is safe, but I mean, better than anybody else, people living there have told NewsNation for 7 months now that's not true. What does that feel like for people who don't feel safe? They don't feel healthy, but they have no choice but to stay put, and fingers crossed it's all okay in the end.
I mean, that's what we've been dealing with for the past 7 months, is people don't feel safe, but financially they don't have a way out. This plan does not mention either that most of the homes in East Palestine are rentals. So this isn't helping people that are in the rental homes get out. And again, it's truly not helping homeowners with the vague outline that they gave us in the parameters that are given as far as which realtors you have to use and the rights that you have to give up. And I'm not sure, I want to look through it more to see about the medical rights, if we have to give up, our rights to future medical care. It's amazing that they put this stuff out without a thorough plan.
Yeah. I also wanted to end this. There's, Jami, a piece of sound and a piece of video I wanted to play for you from our own Chris Cuomo and one of his shows not too long ago. I want to play it first and get your take on the other side.
This scruff is pathetic.
It's lame. It's the lamest scruff I've ever seen.
I know, it's pathetic. I just started growing it. Give me a chance. It's not about looks. I'm growing this until the president goes to East Palestine, or until you can see it, or until we go, all right? So one way or another, it's going to be soon.
So, Jami, your reaction to that, that Chris Cuomo's growing out his facial hair until the president is wheels down in your hometown. Reaction and bets on how long that's going to get, and if we see Biden go.
I think that Chris has just grown that so when he comes to East Palestine, he can fit in with the local folk. It'll probably be pretty long. Yeah, I don't have any high hopes of Biden coming. And as I said before, I don't really care if he comes at this point because it wouldn't be genuine.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.